With injuries starting to stack up across the league, young players are finally getting their opportunities to show what they're made of, and sometimes that player is just too good to ever put back on the sidelines. And I would argue this is the case for San Francisco. With their starting cornerback out in Charvarius Ward, they turned to Renardo Green, the rookie out of Florida State University. And in this Seahawks game, he not only looked like one of the better defensive backs in coverage, he also registered his first interception. So in this video, I wanted to examine his film and why I think he should be starting for the remainder of the year. Initially, we're going to be examining his best play on the day where he nearly gets a house call on his interception. On this play, Metcalf is running a dig route with Green manned up on him. While there's a lot to like on this play, what immediately stood out to me was just how fluid and aware Green was. First, for instance, on this play, he opens up his hips to Geno Smith and Metcalf so he can read both of them, and this allows him to recognize the dig forming, and once he sees Geno throwing it, he jumps this route. And while he didn't run it back all the way to the house, I don't know too many rookies who really show off this level of awareness. To further highlight just how smart Renardo Green is for a rookie, I want to highlight this play where the Seahawks are running a quick out and corner pattern. Meanwhile, San Francisco is running cover 2, which essentially isolates Green. He has to decide between jumping on Metcalf or cover the corner pattern. But as we play this out, you can see he's able to do both on this play. First, he jumps on Metcalf to take away that read from Geno. Then as he sees Geno targeting the corner, he breaks that direction and helps break up this pass. With him making these type of plays as a rookie, it makes me think with more experience, I expect him to start picking off these type of concepts. In a similar way on this play, for instance, San Francisco is running cover 3, and Renardo Green is once again the player that's really being challenged on this play. He has 2 players in his zone, but because he keeps his eyes on Geno Smith and is so aware, he's able to break up this deep pass on the sideline. Another aspect of Green's game that really pops out on film is his press man coverage ability. On this play, for example, the Seahawks are running a pick concept with Lenord's man running towards the flat and Green's man coming back on the slant. And while they were able to successfully pick on this play, because Green gets his hands on him so early, this disrupts the timing of the play, leading to another incompletion in the end zone. Outside of his coverage ability, Green has also showed off exceptional willingness to tackle and take on blocks. This screen probably demonstrates this the best. Here, Green has to get outside contain on a much bigger tight end, and somehow he's able to fight through his block, and while he doesn't make the tackle, he does get the holding call and basically causes a negative play. So while Renardo Green is still a rookie and will have his rookie mistakes, he clearly is a player that has the ability to be a star in this league. And with more playing time, we only should see him develop more. So I would like to see him start over a guy like Isaac Yiadom, who's actually struggled somewhat this year. But ultimately, these are just some of my thoughts about Renardo Green's breakout game, and I'd like to hear some of your thoughts down below. Do you think that he should start for the remainder of the year, or maybe another player? It would also mean a ton to me if you could like and subscribe, and as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.